Hey, I'm Pastor Fred. This is the follow through. I've got a big question for you today. What is something that you cannot live without it? Cannot live without it, right? Some people might say my coffee. Can't start the day without it. Maybe you have a morning ritual. I can't live without it. I got to go to the gym. Maybe your wife, your kids, I can't live without them. Maybe it could be the Flyers. I can't live without them, or whatever it might be. It's something that's important. I want you to see that God's not against those things, but He doesn't want them to be more important than Him. It's a matter of perspective and having things in its rightful place in our lives. So look at Matthew chapter 10. We're going to grab a couple of verses today. We're going to go from 37 to 39 in Matthew chapter 10. Here's what Jesus said. He said, "Whoever loves father or mother more than me," and those are the three words that are so important, "more than me is not worthy of me. And whoever loves son or daughter," there's that word again, "more than me is not worthy of me. And whoever doesn't take up his cross and follow me is not worthy of me. Whoever finds his life will lose it. And whoever loses his life for my sake will find it." So that's huge. What's the source of your joy? What's the source of your peace, your source of identity and meaning and everything? We've been talking about that all week. It's God. It really is. When you look at the ultimate in everything, it's Him. This love, this forgiveness, this grace, this mercy, this all this power that God gives to us. And yet we want to grab that from everything else but Him. Even as believers, man, it's like we got to get it. And when we get it, we can share it with other people. And we realize, Jesus is being straight up with us. Life's going to be tough. There's going to be a cross to bear. Okay? And it's not fans of an opposing team. It's not, morning traffic. That's not going to be your cross to bear. The cross to bear is people coming at you because you believe in Him, people ridiculing you, people thinking that you're less than them, looking down or hurting you even because of who you are, because you believe in Jesus and you stand up for Him. And so what Jesus is saying, He says, see that every relationship you have comes from Him. Every good gift comes from Him. Your mom, your dad, your kids, all of it is from Him. And the problem is when I begin to think of those things as bigger than Him or more important than Him, ultimately what's going to happen is I'm going to make a decision where I'm going to choose them over Him. I'm going to choose the giver of the gift over and want the gift instead of the giver. The life that He gives is this amazing gift. And He wants us to know that when we have things in their rightful place, things fall into place. We have our priorities where they need to be. What He's trying to say is there really isn't anything more important than Him because it all comes from Him. Do we understand that? Do we get that? Do we get that? Follow Him. Take up that cross. Follow Him. And even if we were to lose our lives, we would find it. We would see that we have it because our life is in Him. It's in Him. And all the other things that we have, the family, the people in our lives, the friends that we have, the things that we enjoy in life, they're all a gift from Him. But let's always remember that that's how we can appreciate them the best. That's how we can really embrace life, as it's from Him. That's the one thing that can't be taken away from us is Him and His love for us. His commitment to us, His sacrifice on that cross is eternal. His grip on us and hold on us in our lives is eternal. We look to Him. And the coolest thing is we can invite our friends, we can invite our family to worship Him together, either at church or at a home Bible study, or just praying with your wife or your kids, praying with your husband, whatever that situation looks like. Just knowing that He's the one that matters. And all the wonderful things He's going to give us, that's our life. Okay? So I'm Pastor Fred. This is The Follow Through. Great to have you with us as always. Hit that subscribe button. Share this with somebody in your life, and we'll talk to you next time for another Follow Through.